In the city of fallen angels, where the wild and the crazy hang, full of hustlers and dope pushers, whoa, it's sleepless in LA. My name is Juan Featherstone. I'm the executive director here at Urban Saddles. Our mission is building hope and opportunity for youth and community through the equine experience in the cowboy code of the West. And what we do is provide families with a safe place, youth and adults. What you know about that? Black cowboys. I started riding over 20 years ago when I got out of the military. Well, actually, when I got back from Europe, I was introduced to the hill from an ex-girlfriend of mine. And it had been there for about 75 years prior to me getting there. And sure enough, there was a whole bunch of black folks on horses, and I had never seen anything like that. I couldn't believe it. They let me start cleaning up after the horses, petting the horses, grooming the horses. One day, one of the guys was like, "How you can ride this horse named Ashanti?" And I learned how to ride, and I was just on the horse ever since. It just gave me this sense of peace, this overwhelming calm. The way we get to our community in a holistic way is just riding through the community. We ride through the city, we let people see us in the streets, and then they stop, and you'll see the kids, they'll want to pull over, have their mothers come over and take a picture, and where'd you black people get these horses, and whose are they? We live right over there, and we stable right over there, and we are just like you in your community, and then that gets them to come out. You see adults turning to kids, you see gangbangers humble themselves, you see the police, you know, when they normally would probably see a gang of black folks riding around on some motorcycles or something, they want to stop you and you know, and harass you. But when they see us, the police are like, hey, you know, hey, cowboys. And, you know, it gives people a sense of, I think, a sense of like hope that the community could be a different place when they see us ride through, just having no care, riding these big animals and controlling these animals through the streets. It's like, oh, wow. So it works. And so that's what I want them to get out of here. A sense of family, sense of community, and a sense of a whole bunch of people getting together trying to make things right. In the 1800s, nearly 25% of all cowboys were black, but you never saw that in the movies. They couldn't show a black cowboy in the movies. It was rarely depicted in the movies. Urban Saddles came to be, at first we used to be an organization called Saddle Up. And in 2012, there was a fire. Then they tore the place down. That's when the desire to create this came out, because we had a lot of youth that used to frequent the hill. We saw go back into the street life, get into gangs, go to jail, get killed. And we were like, we gotta do something. So we started Urban Saddles, and we found this place out here in Southgate. And then this barn was just sitting here for like 10 years. The guy wasn't doing anything with it. And then I asked him, I said, well, can we rent that and start doing a program over there? He gave us the go-ahead, so we fixed it up and started our organization. So it's beautiful. It's just an organic type of get-together type movement, and it grew into this. The cowboy code of the West is just ethics in which we live by, you know. Always be respectful, always tell the truth, always finish what you start. You know, every day isn't promised, but live it the best you can. Just different things that we actually try to instill in the kids through action and not necessarily the words. And I see that they get it that way. The world around these kids, when they come out their house, they have to worry about getting shot sometimes. They have to worry about wearing the wrong baseball cap because it's got the wrong team letters on it, and some gang done associated themselves with the team, and now they got the right to kill you because you got these letters on your head, or you got your wrong shoes on. I mean, it's just so many factors that these kids have to face on the daily, that when they come up to an environment like this, where it's free from all those type of insecurities that they have out in the world, they just get to just be kids. They get a sense of responsibility because they have to take care of these horses, and they get to learn how to deal with people, because with horses, you have to communicate with your senses. And it allows kids to look at people that way and just see people as people, and notice that you're agitating somebody, or maybe you're offending somebody with your actions or your movements. The way you stand up on a horse is building trust with that horse, getting your balance together, and working with the horse. The horse has to trust you. To have a visual right there, person that looks like them, that lives like them, talks like them, inside of the same community, that shows a whole different ethic of how to live. it gives them hope and opportunity that, okay, I'm here, but I don't have to be up here. Anything that I think I can do, I can do. And even if they don't get into horses, hey, I want to take up skiing. I want to take up surfing. You know, we just give them that man, I could really do whatever I want to do. I know some kids now that are into scuba diving. I'm like, scuba diving? But they're like, you into horses?